Hey guys, Vic here with episode 9 of my Call of Duty Ghosts Road Commander series. We're doing a team deathmatch on Strike Zone. This is the last gameplay you're going to see for a while with the Honey Badger. I've got a couple of new guns in the next couple of videos, which is good. And yeah, I just thought I'd do a little video. It doesn't turn out the best ever gameplay, but there's some really interesting and funny moments in it and stuff. And I remember when I played this match, I thought actually that's probably quite an entertaining gameplay in a way. You know, because you're never gonna get those awesome gameplays from me, you know, because I'm just not that good. Yeah. You can probably hear it in my voice. I was out again last night, party animal. I was actually at a pro exhibition tournament. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Don't know how I didn't kill him. But yeah, I was at a pro exhibition tournament of darts. It was at the Batley Frontier in Batley, which if you know West Yorkshire, you'll know Batley. Yeah, so what it is it's like a non-ranking sort of like tournament thing. It's like a purely exhibitional tournament with professional darts players in. And, you know, it's like a entertainment-y thing. Phil the Power Taylor was there, Van Gerwen, Ted Hankey, all sorts of people like that. There's a few people that are like legends of the sport that have retired, and a few like big names, and yeah, and it's like there's like eight proper professional players, a couple of celebrities knocking about, and they play like a tournament. They play like quarters, semi, and final, like 5-leg matches sort of thing. And it's just a really good laugh, you know, get plenty of beers down your neck, and like the darts is more about the beer than the darts, in my opinion anyway, unless you're really into it. This, you know, like I'm a very occasional darts viewer. I went purely because it was a friend's birthday, and it always falls on this thing. It's called the Dazzler, Darts Dazzler. Yeah, it always falls on this date. It's his exact birthday. You know, and he's really into it, so we go for his birthday every year now. It seems like that's the new plan. And yeah, so it was a really good laugh. You know, I definitely recommend to you all, do go to some darts tournament at some point in your life. Very cool experience. You know, I think it really shows up some other sports as a live entertainment thing. They really do it right. It is, even if you don't like darts, which I'm not a massive fan of, it's a fantastically entertaining and good night out and good fun. So I strongly recommend checking that out. You know, at some point, you know, get down to, you know, probably a proper tournament's even better, probably, you know. So get down to like the Lakeside or Ali Pali or wherever the hell they're doing these tournaments now. And yeah, it was really cool just to see the professional darts players as well. I was talking to someone that was really into it there, and they were saying that, you know, because it's exhibitional, there's less pressure, so they actually get like even better scores than normal sometimes, you know. Sometimes the standard's lower because it's exhibition, but sometimes, like, because the pressure's off, they actually have like really good games, you know. And Van Gerwen versus Phil Power Taylor was one of the semi-finals, I believe, and the standard of darts in that was obscene. You know, it's amazing how good these guys are at what is such a strange thing to be able to do, you know. Throw a little dart into a tiny little box on the dartboard. It's really weird. There was a dude from, if you're not British, this be a bit obscure, but there's a game show in England called The Chase, and they have these like quiz genius people, like as like the person that they have to do the questions, and there's this guy on there on The Chase who's like this huge fella, and he's I don't know what his claim to fame is, but he's just really good at quizzes, and so he's like one of the people on there. And so effectively, you know, you have to beat him. Basically, that's the quiz show. I can't remember what the dude's called. Bradley Walsh, that's the guy that presents it. Don't know what channel it's on. I don't watch it myself. But yeah, so you've just got to beat this genius at a quiz to win cash. That's basically what happens. It's like Eggheads sort of thing, but an ITV version or something. I don't know. But anyway, he was there, and he played a leg of darts against Phil the Power Taylor as well in the middle, as like a little thing in between matches. And that was quite funny as well. I think at one point, Phil took one of his darts out and moved it into a more helpful place for him or something. It was a good laugh. But yeah, I just thought I'd share with you what I've been up to, because I thought it was, you know, it's quite a unique, quite interesting night out sort of thing. And I definitely recommend going to see the darts at some point in your life. It really was good. yeah, so I just thought I'd tell you about that. You know, you don't. For some reason, well, not for some reason, but YouTube's definitely changed, and there's not many people that just sort of come on to videos anymore and talk over gameplay and tell you about what they've been up to and stuff. It's really died out. It's much more YouTube's much more entertainment based now. You know, you've got people doing like forfeit FIFA and pink slips and all, and you know, screaming down the camera and all that sort of stuff, and that's fine. But yeah, so I'm keeping the old school YouTube alive single-handedly. By just talking nonsense over a video instead, all calm and collected. Yeah, so not the best gameplay ever, but quite a good fun one. And like I say, I've got some new guns coming up in the next couple of videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.